Welcome to the game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. So I have a couple of options. I can cap on like London, Brittany. I have a couple of spots that I could do. And Andre Hedges with 100 bits right away.
Oh my gosh, it's Olive.
Yeah. I think this game I'm going to go on Rabat. I'm going to try to hold down Southwestern Europe. I'm always a little careful about noob corner unless I have a very dominating hold on that. And I think this spot's pretty good because I have a lot of big territories here. I just have to be a little bit, yep, that's where red capped or black capped as I thought they would, which is why I stayed away from them. So I see a total of 1, 2, 3 capitals. I don't know where the white player is, and I don't know where the green player is. It looks like, I don't know if white took a bonus anywhere. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't see. So like the middle of the board, I don't know. Someone probably captained Trieste or Hungary. Both of them are pretty good capital spots. In yellow, it looks like they're going for turn 1 on North Africa. Oh no, they don't even take it on turn 1. They're taking it very, very slowly. I think probably a little bit too slowly. In our move, well, yeah, I think we're going to go for this bonus. We should be able to get it unless we get horrible dice. And just don't lose a lot. Perfect. So we got a good turn 1 bonus. We have a 6 that's right next to us. Unless white somehow took over Central Europe turn 1 and wants to roll us, we should be okay. The normal strategy for someone taking over Noob Corner is to first take over Iceland, and then they take over the rest of like British Empire on turn 2, just to be safe. The Let's Black took over Iceland and Scandinavia. That could be quite dangerous, especially as this is a blizzard here. It makes it Scandinavia a little bit harder to enter. I'll have to be a little bit cautious, make sure I don't overextend. So Andre Hedges, you're saying that if yellow got the bonus, you're saying that blue could have rolled. I mean, blue gets 9, right? This could have been an 11. You could do a 10v5. I guess it's possible. Yellow wants to be cautious here. I understand the reason for being cautious. And white's complaining. Yeah, so white's probably Captain Trieste or Hungary. Blue invaded because they don't understand good neighbor theory. And now white's going to be invading blue back. So the only capital I don't know about is the green player. I know black's taking noob corner. So white, green maybe is going for either A, Southern Europe. Yep. Here you see the attack in. So white's angry at blue. So they're both just destroying each other. Quite silly of blue to be doing that. Because you can't attack everybody. There's going to be at least one person that's going to be holding their bonus and getting strong from it. We're on 15 territories right now. This is actually pretty good for us. And no one's going to be attacking us anytime soon. So I'm actually quite fine with being... Okay, ooh, that's green's capital. So I have to be a little cautious. Alright, and now we just go back to capital here. Just keep it nice and strong. And Andre Hedges gifts a sub to Yoder. Who doesn't have a sub? Absolutely shocking. Yoder, how did you not have a sub? Andre Hedges coming super clutch right here. What an absolute Giga Chad. And this is so good. We have a bonus on turn 2 for ourselves. We are doing more than fine. Just looking at black. So black has all of noob corner now. And I think, so black will be getting like something like 14 per turn. So now the key is going to be, what do we do about it? We make an enemy out of black, because black probably will want to take over Western Europe next, I'm guessing. They'll be getting about 15, which makes their thing like a 17. But now white's getting their bonus, so blue is leaving them alone. They get the message. A blue didn't even retake back. White still prevented them from holding. And now the only other thing we have to be a little worried about is like, okay, yellow's just going to want to invade. Okay. And they invade hard, too. Very hard invasion. Like, they attack the 3, getting a perfect roll. And they're trying to lower my territory. Not sure if that was the best move, because all I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit them. Like, okay. Yellow, you're hitting me. I was going to leave you alone and focus on them, but you're sacrificing your troops, and you can't retaliate against me. And it looks like black is leaving me alone, so I'll leave them alone. My capital's on the 13, so it has more than enough strength right now. And I have a set on 3 if I need it for myself. I'm getting at least about comparable troops to the other players, and I'm not falling too far behind. Interesting. Green's going for another bonus here in the corner, but I feel like blue has the better claim to this. So I'm not really sure if that's good because you're not really synergizing well with your area. Like, I was green, I probably would have tried to go for Western Europe, have some troops in Gascony, fist pound, and go back, because like you're right next to everything right here, right? Andre Hedges, now you can sub with Prime to somebody else now. The white player's looking to take a second bonus now, and now you can see, because yellow invaded, now they're just getting 5 troops. Like, there's nothing they can do with me at all. Like, you see that right here, they just keep hitting me. They don't understand good neighbor theory at all. With like what's going on. They're getting 5, I'm getting 9. They're just going to die. There's no point being good to someone who doesn't understand good neighbor theory at all. And I'll just go back on capital afterwards. Keep myself with an 18. Yellow's game is unfortunately done. The only thing that can save yellow is if the black player chose to attack. If that happened, I would suddenly be in a tough position because I have 2 players guarding me from Sardinia and Sirte, leaving me really boxed in. And black's going up there, so they're going for Russian Empire. Very dangerous, actually. It looks like they self-destructed troops to allow green to be able to get strong themselves. So my position is starting to get like a little bit tenuous. Because while I am attacking like yellow, the other players are getting stronger. I do have to be a little cautious right now with like everything that's like going on. Yeah. Really? And blue attacks that? They don't even retake the bonus? That is so confusing. That is so confusing. And white's getting 18. I'm actually fine with that because white is so far away from me from the board. I don't have much to worry about. I think even though I'm not expanding like super rapidly, I kind of like the fact that I'm trying to put pressure on yellow. I need another capital. If both yellow and green stay too strong, I'm just gonna die, right? So I'd rather yellow really weaken themselves to the point where I know they're going to be taking out soon. Like look at this. Yellow's down to only a 6. Like I don't know how much longer they can really keep this up. And the answer is they can't keep it up at all because I am just going to take their capital. Thank you. Come again. GG no re, my good sir. This is wonderful. So with yellow only getting about 3 to 4 probably 4 because they took a lot of territory from me. On the next move, the worst they can do is if they placed everything down, they can maybe get a crazy lucky roll. But no one's traded in sets, so I doubt green's going to be trading in, right? Like, why would they trade in now? Like, when they could be getting the 15? So I doubt they would be doing much with me. I'm close to being in a really good spot because now it's a little bit harder to card block me. You got to take a little bit more of the board to like truly like get me like under control. I have extra territory for the rest of the game. I'm really kind of stabilizing. But blue's still getting 5. I'm guessing like white's going into them because it just looks like blue made the wrong decisions this game. What blue should have done is just taken this bonus, then over a couple of turns, taken over the Orient, and had a nice 2-point hold. They could have had a very strong game for themselves. Ooh, and white actually got invaded. It's possible that the blue player went into white, but blue just flags. Blue immediately gives up because white's going into them. This white player is pretty good. I feel like I may have seen them before. I'm not sure. Okay, yellow is just getting 3. So yellow is on the verge of death. Yeah, so they get 1 extra troop thing there. They could do a 13v11. That's a very, very low likelihood. And I'm just going to kill them afterwards. Yep, they just slam, and now they're going to die. And they give up. They give up because, of course, that's what we would expect them to be doing. They had a very poor strategy this game with like attacking me a lot. And now look, we have 2 well-defended capitals, a 17 and a 15. Black's getting 14. It's like black's being kept under control by the other players. And we're just going to focus on building up. I didn't take out yellow aggressively here because I wanted to make sure that I was keeping my capital strong to really stabilize my position. Additionally, I didn't know how green was going to react, right? Because like green can like frick up my day pretty hard. And I want to be good neighbors with green where I can and just like not do much with them. So I'm basically just kind of stuck at this corner now. I've really established my bonuses. And if I just have like a turn or two to stabilize, I should be okay. So I'm guessing, yeah, like yellow could be in a spot within Central Europe. Yellow could be in a spot in the Orient. Both options are available. Since I don't know exactly what's going on, yeah. And yellow did attack right there. So, okay. So I think... Thank you for the hype horn, guys. Thank you for the hype horn. Loving the hype right now. We're just going to focus on stabilizing our position. So there's blue. And we're just going to go back. We're just taking 1 more bonus. Again, we get invaded. We had to prioritize taking out a player first. But it looks like players are getting more active, and looks like white's bearing the brunt of it. So this is quite good. And then black's just like, yeah, do whatever you want, man. So black has the entirety of noob corner here. I know this middle part of the board's all taken. Like the only thing I just don't know about is what is going on within the Orient, right? The Orient's the only thing that I don't know about. I also just have to be a bit cautious. Oh, that was all of yellow. Didn't realize that yellow was actually that weak. Okay. That was a miss by me. But actually, I don't mind this. Because again, like white's not going into me. And I have a lot of bonuses right now. I'm actually pretty strong. Yeah, so white's going into black hard. So I do get invaded. Which is fine. I'm still getting 20 per turn, which is really good. And I think what I do now is I go for a little bit of a walk. Okay, so that was not... So that's all black right there. Okay. So we are risking getting blocked in soon. We do have to watch that. But for now, we're just taking bonuses, stabilizing. Black has a 30 here, and black's trading in early. So they're probably going to be going really hard into white, who has to be doing a trade-in next anyway. They're going into green? Or are they going around in order to hit? They're doing it to kill blue. Okay. Alright, so my opponents are going to get taken out pretty quickly right now. But since I'm getting such huge bonuses, I'm not really missing anything crazy. So blue may have been Restaurant Empire. I know black was attacking a lot there before. And again, I don't want to be going on a huge hunting spree. I'm quite fine waiting right now. like if I look at my bonuses, right? I have 4 super strong bonuses in the corner here. So while I'm missing a lot like in taking out troops, I'm gaining all of that like per turn by attacking people. So I'm quite fine with waiting this out just a little bit. Like 28 troops per turn, that's nothing to scoff at. That's really healthy. That's really healthy. Like I just make each of these. And I just put a nice little stack out there to give myself a little bit more flexibility. But with 255s on my cap, little 3s around everywhere, I'm just fortifying my position. I'm super safe now. And now I can just prioritize having an extra stack like out here to get cards for myself. As long as I keep my 2 capitals more than like the bonus amount, it's not really worth it for someone to be really hitting that. I just have to think about what I want to do. Okay, nice. Black trades, or did black attack? Yeah, they traded in. So now they're going hard into white. This is so good. This is so good. Like white is a really like white's a really good player, I think mechanically, but I feel like emotionally they are struggling a little bit with how they want to manage this. So is green going into white now is a question. Yeah, white's a big emoter. They're not horrible. Like they're using it to communicate to their opponents. It's a very reasonable way to be doing this. Very, very reasonable way to do this. It's possible green's trying to eliminate white. I'm not sure. White's down to 5. So white's position. You can see white got that really nice kill. But now they're in awful shape. They're getting this one trade in, but I don't know what they're going to be really able to do with this right now. They're not going to be attacking me. One thing they really can't. I have a really nice alliance with the green player. So either green, yeah. So there's so it looks like yeah, black's taking a massive shelling right now. That's a lot of damage actually. Is black going to die? Could we kill white? That's a 13 right there. Yeah, I think the answer to this is yes. We're going to try to kill white. So that's white gone. Nice. Okay, I had to stay a little focused there. But now it's a 1v1. So green trades in, but so it's a 1v1 between green and me. I probably missed. I should have attacked the Orient. That was a mistake. Maybe also should have put more troops down here. Oh my god. They went -10 there? That's just a glitch. That's actually literally a glitch right there. Okay, green's not a fast attacker. Green's not a fast attacker. So I should... Okay, now they got a normal roll. They're also defending their caps. So I can retake them back, because I'm doing the next trade-in for myself. So all I have to do now is attack all over the map. And I'm going to be fine. Like, green opens up my 55. So I can just do like a big wangle-dangle and crush them really super hard right now. Like, that's not a good roll. Like, they're breaking my bonuses, but I can just cap run them. Yeah, they took too long. I'm just going to cap run them. There's no reason to be doing anything crazy. And that's just going to be GG. G motherfrickin' G. Yeah, so basically just going to make sure I'm getting all the caps down. And there we go. Good game and well played. Let's go. This is OliveXC signing off.